time to bang, 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 bang. Welcome to the Sunset Bang with Southern Belle and Bleed Burgundy.
Shout me, that's what's up. We're here, yeah. Already. We're live and direct. It's the Sunset Bang with your sister Southern Belle and Bleed. We do the thing, high risk, take the risk. The shadow mile, it's the gang. You can't resist the playlist. We do the job like rain, hold up. It's new music Tuesday, we feel your pain. Throw it back on Thursdays with OG still in the game. As the sun come down, know what's up. We blowing flames since the last go round. What the fuck? That Mary Jane. 4 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. South Central, 7 p.m. guard time on the east. It's monumental 7 days a night. Heavenly flights, that's what I'm into. Like, show you right, banger for life. Let me continue. The whole world wide, we provide what's on the menu. From Houston, Texas, H-Town, the home I've been through. I'm tapping in at that time like all my kin do. Like Tiny T, fucking with me and all my friends too, yeah.
That's right, y'all. It's the Sunset Bang with Southern Belle and Young Bleed. Hit us up to get a buzz of your own. 832-819-3242. Bangin832.com.
As soon as you hear, as soon as you get to have a buzz of your as soon as you hear, as soon as you get to have a buzz of your
Ooh-wee. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Sunset Bang, baby. This is y'all sister girl, Southern Belle. My co-host Bleed is going to be joining us shortly, y'all. He's got some connection issues, but I'm not in here by myself. That's right. I'm in here. We've got special guests up in here in the Sunset Bang today. We've got Mr. Poem Fifth up in here. What's the
What's going on? Southern Belle was happening, banging 832.
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm saying yes. Poem Fifth. We have so much to talk about because I have a lot that I need to learn about you. I was just recently introduced to your music last week. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the truth.
Hey, no, that's how I see though.
Yeah, better late than never, right? So it's just awesome. I mean, I've heard a couple of your songs already, and I mean, I was like, dang, he kind of hard. Ain't no kind of to it. He hard,
So good looking.
Yeah, so you be jamming. You really do. I can't wait to go through your journey. We're gonna talk about, where you came from, where you grew up, all that stuff. And I saw your bio on your page. So I know you've got a travel journey to tell us about as well. So we're gonna talk about that on today's show. My co-host Young Bleed is in the house with us. Say what's up to the people, Bleed.
Hey, what's good? What's hood? What's happening with y'all this evening, man? Hold up.
No, I'm talking about already. We still got your favorite segments today. Young Bleed is joining us today. And from the road finally. So we will have our weekly weed with Bleed on today's show. And I do have a dingbat of the day. I can't wait to share with you guys. Yeah, we got another idiot we have to talk about. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be talking with Poem Fifth during this hour. So I'm going to start this off because I want to ask this question. I've been wanting to ask this question since last week. Please tell us how you got the name Poem Fifth.
All right. So Poem Fifth, it come from me starting out with the poetry side of things. I'm born and raised Flint, Michigan. So when I was with my homies, his name E-Mac, that's a shout out. He got a group that nobody big yet. It's a movement, and he put on the show at our high school. So I was thinking about something that I could use for the collective as an overall. because everybody got different mind states. Everybody got different states of ideas. Just everybody different. So when I thought of the name poem initially, the poem is power of every mind state. So just saying that
Ah,
could relate to everybody. Come from different perspectives and all perspectives. And then the fifth is just my neighborhood. I'm from the Fifth Ward of Flint, Michigan. And at the time, I was drinking a lot of fifths, so some Remy Martin and stuff. And I learned fifth is, spirit element because I try to put my heart in everything I do. So
the
and
fifth.
decided to
He
put it
say I
together,
drink a
poem
lot of
fifth.
fits. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But at least you being honest about it.
Yeah. Hey, got to, we like to drink sometime, you gotta indulge and have fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have a little fun. Poem fit. All
Yeah.
right, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I've been wanting to ask that question. I was like, I got to find out. Yes. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get into some music. When we come back, we're gonna talk about more of Poem Fit's journey into his music. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to some of his music right now. I know maybe we'll start from some of your older stuff. What should I play? What should I
Yeah,
get?
let's start them out with LYN. LYN is one of the first tracks I put on the platform, and that stands for Little Young Nigga. So
Oh, I'm so crazy. I looked at it, I thought it was Lion.
Hey, it may be off like that if you ain't paying attention. I done had people call it Lynn, all type of stuff, but nah, it's LYN, Lil
Look, young
Young
nigga.
Nigga.
Y'all check it out right here on the Sunday, man.
Yeah.
Before the battle, I made a vow to my bishop, and that's a shout out. Kurt, it's another. Let me tell you a little story of a little young nigga. Out here steady plotting, only chasing most thrillers, most thrillers, most thrillers. As a little young nigga, as a little young nigga. Jumping states, equal place. Heard you at too grown, nigga. As a youngin' out here hustling, cause I want my own, nigga. Living bigger with less worry, now they say you on, nigga. Up for world, this shit is. Man, hold on. Jumping states, equal place. Heard you at too grown, nigga. As a youngin' out here hustling, cause I want my own, nigga. Living bigger with less worry, now they say you on, nigga. Up for world, this shit is. Like that water full of Skrilla, and that liquor keep me leaning. On that apple, drink codeine, meaning better find a purpose or drop off. They succeeding, yeah, it's filthy round this bitch. The whole block is filled with bandos. Learn to play your numbers right, or get found in one at random. Where's Waldo? So I miss. Work keep turning, taking trips. So commando running shit. Now she let me take a dip, like my hair do when you wavy. They can't stand you. God say I made you, so they cannot stand you. Just handle it one wife and all for family. Stay praying all the time, so thankful for my man me. Can't be, she told me, don't let these streets go. Flint got 4 seasons, but year round, hearts cold, B. Real G, you carry tools, then tell no one you couldn't work. When they underestimate, just kill their ass all with a smirk. Call a smurf, face is blue. Every time he come around, making shit that's all go blue, and I them new bitches out. Let me tell you a little story of a little young nigga. Out here steady plotting, only chasing most thriller, most thriller, most thriller. As a little young nigga, hey, as a little young nigga, let me tell you a little story of a little young nigga. Out here steady plotting, only chasing most thriller, hey, as a little young nigga, hey, as a little young nigga. Lived in the A, now in Cali, check my alpha and I bet when them bitches don't come through with real, dog, leave them a mess. Ain't no stress, live in sin, so we gamble in the city. I love some thighs and ass, it's a bonus, she got titties. Nigga whipping, drive on water, so I don't just stay afloat. I got plenty root straight liquor, and I don't drink beer no more. Trump so sloppy and that throat, and that was it. Caressing on her tummy, and now we in. True on right, she can't. Our time always a vacation, looking at her figure. I think, man, that's my baby. Let the time be a payday. Times 2 and 4 months early. Salute to LA. Wanna retire like Kobe, get deep like I'm Moby, and live by the ocean. Palm trees as I ride and leaning off that potion. Slowly cruising down the block. Just wait till I drop the top. Blessings falling down, some beaming. That's just something you can't stop. Let me tell you a little story of a little young nigga.
Out here steady plotting, only chasing most thriller, most thriller, most thriller. As a little young nigga, As a little young nigga.
Come on. Home field. Come on, little
So,
young nigga. Yeah.
so
Yeah,
Yes. Those of
live
you
action
listening
right there.
on, okay, y'all listen on Banging 832 Radio. Feel free if you want to watch live, come on over to our YouTube channel. We are live now. Go ahead and subscribe and click all notifications so you can be notified when we go live. All right, we're talking to Poem Fifth right now, y'all, man. Okay, so you told us that you started
yeah,
out in Michigan, right? So where'd you go from there?
right.
After Michigan, I
So
went to
after
Atlanta.
Michigan, I
That's
went
why I
to
kind of touched
Atlanta. That's why I
bases
kind of
on
touched bases
LYN.
on in LYN.
After that, went to Atlanta
After
just to
that,
kind
went
of
to Atlanta just to
go
kind of
after high school and
go after
figure
high
something out,
school and
see
figure
something
something
different,
out, see something different,
figure out what I want to do
figure
and how
out
I
what I
want to
want to
spread
do and
this
how I want to
message.
spread this
Yeah.
message.
Yeah, that's live. So like you've been doing poetry, like you said, you started with the poetry first, and that led to. I mean, because really, that's all rap, and that's all it is. It's just poetry to music.
That's what I
For
said.
real, I try to
For
remind
real,
people
I
it's an
try to
acronym.
remind people
They
it's an
forget it. Rhythm
acronym.
and
They forget it.
poetry.
Yeah,
Rhythm and
That's
poetry,
my
like
important.
R
Thank
and
you,
B,
mama.
rhythm
rhythm.
and blues.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
No, for
like that.
sure.
So, who were your biggest influences when you were growing up? I mean, that you looked up to, or any artists or musicians that you favored?
So of course, me being
So of
from
course, I
Michigan,
mean, me being from Michigan,
Motown, Motown
Motown,
Records had
that
a lot of
Motown
classes,
Records
a lot
had
of
all the
artists.
classes, a
My
lot of
folks a
artists.
little older,
My
so
folks a little
I
older, so
really grew
I
up listening to the
really
oldies
grew up
at
listening to the
first, and
oldies
then
at
once I
first,
got like
and
in
then
middle
once I
school,
got like
high
in middle
school,
school,
being
high
around
school,
friends and
being
stuff, that's
around
when I got
friends and
into more
stuff,
of the
that's when I
rap
got
and
into
started
more of the
listening to
rap
more
and
artists
started
like
listening to more
Carter
artists like
Wayne,
Chorus Wayne,
Boosie, Webby,
Boosie,
Bleed
Webby.
around,
I know
the
Bleed
boot
around
right now,
the boot right now. Then
Gucci,
Gucci,
Jeezy, stuff like
Jeezy,
that.
stuff
From the
like that. Then
hometown, we got
from the
MC
hometown, we
Breed.
got MC
I always got to
Yeah,
do
Breed.
that
I
shout out.
always got to do that shout
Yeah,
out. As the way Dayton fam,
A lot of people don't know
a
about it.
lot of
Rest in
people don't
peace,
know about
Detroit.
it.
That was
Rest in
Blade
peace, Detroit.
Icewood.
That was Blade
It's
Icewood.
just,
So
kind of
it's just
been
kind of
career.
yeah.
picking
I
back
know
yeah,
up.
about it. Good. And they down too now.
Top of dog up there too, now. Hey, look, see, something
Hey,
about
look, see,
Dave,
you know
fam.
something about
Okay.
Day
See, a
fam?
lot of people
Okay.
don't
See, a
know
lot of
about
people
Yeah,
don't
I
be
lived
knowing
up
about
there.
it, but they held it down, man.
Oh, you live up there?
Oh, you lived up there?
Bleeding lived everywhere.
Yeah, I got a
Okay,
kid up there
I
finna
think
be
he done
10
lived in
years
like
old
40
next
states.
month.
Hey,
Man, I live
that's
in Florida next month.
41. See, I told you.
oh, that's
See,
what's up.
Yeah, everywhere. That's what I'm
He
talking
be
about. That's
everywhere.
my
That's what
type
I'm
of
talking
dog
about. That's
right
my
there.
type of dog right there.
yeah,
You know what I
You
mean?
gotta
get her.
hit that road to
Yeah,
beat
Got
yeah,
to
that.
hit
I
that
ran
road
with
to
them
beat that
boys for a
road
little
up,
while up
man. See,
there.
you know something.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh,
So
that's
they
what's
put you
I
up.
in
So
lived in
they
Detroit
put
and
you.
Lansing.
So
I
you
lived
had
in
the Detroit
Detroit and
Lansing
Lansing up
Halo
there.
Burger.
You said the Detroit Lane. Oh,
He
the
said the
Detroit
Detroit
Lanes.
Land. Oh, the Detroit Lansing. Yeah,
In
That's up
Lansing.
there by the
Yeah.
yeah,
colleges.
up there by the colleges. We're over in Lansing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
buddy.
Michigan State, baby.
Michigan State, baby. You look here, state
Hey,
fan.
look here, stay fan. Hey, look, it's all go blue over here. You heard, and the blue man for
Already.
Mm.
sure.
Yes, sir.
But now I got love for state though. My
Okay,
cousins went
dig
to
that.
state, so I got love for state for sure.
Yes,
Shout out to my
absolutely.
Yeah,
cousin, by
shout
the
out
way,
to
that
my
produced
cousin
that
by the
track.
way that produced that track, Kurt
Mm.
Green, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
buddy.
right on, right
Yeah.
there.
So,
Right go.
so when did you really feel
Yeah.
like I want to do this music thing? I mean, how old were you when you first decided to wet your feet in this industry?
So it was like
So it was
when
like
I was 8,
when
17,
I was
18.
17,
That's when I really put
18.
out like
That's
my
when I really
first
put out like my
project. It
first
was so quick.
project. It was
That's when
something
that
quick.
Piff was
That's
still
when that
running.
Piff
Rest
was
in
still
peace.
running. Rest in peace.
Thatpiff.com.
Yeah.
Thatpiff.com.
Bad pip, man.
If you know, you know. You feel?
Yeah, so I had
Yeah.
put
So
two
I had
projects
put two projects
and
up there,
they got pretty
and
good
they did. They
feedback.
got
My
pretty good
people was loving it.
feedback.
So
My people was
that's
loving
when I
it.
was like,
So
all right,
that's when I was like, all right, I
I
guess
got
they
something
rocking with
to
me. I
make it
got
happen.
some. So let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
that's all you need is that little push. You
Mm.
already headed in the right
Nah,
direction
for
messing
real.
with poetry anyway. So,
Exactly. So
Exactly.
yeah.
So I was like, man, let's make
Yes,
it
sir.
happen.
All right, we're going to take another music break. When we come back, Young Bleed is going to give us the weekly weed with Bleed. And we're going to talk more with
Hey,
Poem Fifth right after this next one. What we hearing next?
but we here, we
what
gonna
we
go
hearing
to
there? We gonna go
Blue
to
Punch next.
Blue Punch
I'm gonna
next.
bring it to the Houston
I'm gonna
because
bring it to
that's
the
a
Houston
Houston
because that's
producer
a
that
Houston
made that. So
producer that
we
made
gonna make
that. So
sure H-Town
we gonna make
Which
sure H
which
Town
producer
get
was
their
this?
love real quick.
his name Juice
His
Jones.
name
Okay,
Juice
let's
Jones.
go.
So yeah.
So shout out to
Yeah, so
shout
shout
out
out Juice
Elevated
Jones, shout
Music.
out
That's
Elevated
family.
Music, that's
H
family,
Town, Ace Park.
H Town, Ace Park.
Already, let's get it.
Right on.
Blue Punch from Boom Fifth right here on the Sunset Bank.
Yeah, make sure check out that YouTube banging 832.
Sipping on this blue punch, praying not to
Definitely
overdose.
appreciate the love.
Back to back losses ain't no game, it's just how it go. Sipping on this blue punch, praying not to overdose. Back to back losses ain't no game, it's just how it go. Time's rough and my vision is blurry. Blowing steam through this leaf, my niggas blind with fury. Jury don't even know me in the convicting hours. A ghost in these streets, but strong in my power. Frustration and loyalty, combating for life. Abram serving patience, grateful for the queen of my life. Knife to the back or a bullet to the chest, which is worse. I say the fact it happened while I'm at my best. Stress these so-called friends just to see my belief. Pain cause the Red Cross and True Blood on our streets. Beef cause how the nigga fighting for it lose his life. No soldier fight alone, man, that shit ain't right. A brother say this homie what the news should say. Instead, gang violence on the rise, they say. Pay attention to the details, you won't get derailed. Iron sharpen iron, say with diamonds, let's prevail. Man, sipping on this blue punch, praying not to overdose. Back to back losses ain't no game, it's just how it go. Sipping on this blue punch, praying not to overdose. Back to back losses ain't no game, it's just how it go.
Please don't overdose on the Blue Punch.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it. Don't do it.
Tell you,
All right,
tell
Young
you.
Bleed. Let's have our weekly weed.
All right, in reference to our brother, 415th, I'm gonna give y'all a quick briefing right quick. Y'all hip to this, man. You know, we on the hemp page. This that Dash Dillinger. This that Razzle Dazzle. So it go with the blue punch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for those that ain't up on that. We got the purple sip, of course, with Smoke D, UGK, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, on the Jacktown, H-Town, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, long live the pimp. Shouts out to Barnes. And of course, you know me, with the green seaweed, you know what I'm saying? I put y'all on that, but I got a new one this week. You know, it's really just a strawberry hemp page. You know what I mean? Shouts out again to LA Dave, you know, and Cashmere Farms. But this is a strawberry drink, again, mixed with the 3% CBD and the 3% THC. So y'all get up on it if you ain't up on it at cashmere.com. Y'all that I mean. Hold up.
Right. Yes. I'm excited about I need some of that in my life.
So look, be real,
Like I'm
mellow.
trying to I learned from H-Town. I put it in the trunk and ride, man. So either order it yourself, Cashmere Farms here again.com, and that's CASHMIR, you know what I mean, .com, you know what I mean? Shouts out to the Flavor Factory as well. But yeah, you could download it, order it, we'll bring it to the crib. Other than that, catch me in the hood near you, man. I'm riding out here, state to state. It's going down, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll bring it to the crib. You know what I mean? That's like delivery.
That's right.
Come on.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the Avon lady, you hear me?
He said like the Avon. Now
So that's right.
Absolutely.
Well, Paul Fifth, what you got going on these days? I mean, I know obviously you stay in the studio, all this music you got.
Yeah, I'm keeping busy. I actually just dropped a project, so being promoting and doing a run for that. The project is called The Fifth. So the project is pretty much just something I want to get off. I've been going through some stuff these last year and a half, pretty much couple years. So just kind of using this poetry instead of that drink. You know, like I say, I used to drink a lot of fifths with Remy. So now I'm making sure the fifth is within the poetry. You know what I mean? We trying to be a little more holistic, organic with it. You know. So I need to get some hemp instead of some of that liquor. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm be working on. But just
hey, I got something coming for you. Called Cardionic Chronic, man. by way of Flavor Factory and Hemp Aid, man. So I got my own strand coming in about a week or so called Carleone Crown, packaged up and all that type of thing as well, man. So it's coming.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we definitely gonna have to bust that bottle open once you get it. Then, yeah.
Yeah, so well, now I'm talking about the
It's for
smoke.
smoke.
We got
You
the
talking?
bottle, but on the
You talking
smoke.
flower?
I got when you say you know on that hemp on the flowers, man. I got you covered over here, man. Forget about it.
Yeah, no, I'm
Forget
gonna definitely
about
have
it.
to tap
You
in with you for sure. Look,
Yeah,
he ain't with the hemp for real. You ready
man
to
for
yo,
pop it
real.
up?
He calling on it for
Yeah.
yeah,
real.
yeah. Anything cannabis, baby, all day.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I'm with that. See, that's all organic. We with that. But yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Just making a run with this project, promoting. Like I say, the fifth is it got 5 tracks. I usually try to keep my EPs within that 5 track range. So it got 5 tracks on there.
okay.
I got talk on there, which is just the opening track, and it's just pretty much just having that conversation, like reminding each other we gotta make sure we conversating in full, building properly, getting it in.
Yeah,
From there, I go to Ziploc. So Ziploc after that, and it's just getting hustle mode, grind time. You feel me?
yeah,
Everybody like to beat up the road sometime, or do what you got to do, get your bread. Uh,
right.
After that track, I got Do Me Right. Oh no, yeah, I got Do Me Right. That's featured the homie Endless Beats. He over in Dallas right now. Shout out. And that's just pretty much a party track, turning up in the club, having fun. From there, we got Her Self Care,
Yeah,
making sure the ladies take care of themselves. You know what I mean? Got to show that love, get that
hmm,
appreciation. Can't never do anything
yeah,
without
man.
the ladies. And then
Hey, absolutely balance,
you
baby,
feel me?
balance.
The ballads. And then the outro track on that one is actually called The Fifth, and that's when I kind of get a little deeper, get a little more personal, and I even at the end kind of touch bases on the situation I had happen to me when I was growing up. So kind of just get a little
Yeah,
deeper on there to close out, and let the people know like I was just really putting my heart into this.
yeah. I'm eager to hear that, man. The whole thing, man. Something to ride to, and I'm riding. Believe you
Oh
me.
yeah, definitely. I've been getting good feedback so far. I ain't really had nobody say they ain't like nothing yet. So we 100%.
Okay, beautiful thing.
Definitely
Yeah.
jamming. Well, you about to get some more feedback from our listeners. We'll let you know what they
Oh
say.
yeah. Hey, keep banging it. 832. You feel
Right
me?
on.
Bang
For
that a
sure.
fifth.
Hey, there it
We
is.
gonna bang out what I thing out.
You know what I mean?
All
Hey,
of
hey,
it.
all day long. Stay strong.
All right, y'all. We're about to take another break. Before we do, we're gonna pose this question to Poem Fifth that we pose to everybody that comes on the show, and then when we come back, we'll let them answer that. The question we ask is, what was your wildest studio experience? I can't wait to hear this. We have heard the most insane stories on this show. We've
Yeah.
heard sex, drugs, and rock and roll,
Oh man.
bestiality,
Hmm.
all,
He,
police. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
damn, yeah, that's
Uh,
rough. I
yeah,
ain't got
we've heard
nothing
all
that
kinds of.
wild.
We've heard it
Hey,
all. Goats, chickens.
ghost,
Damn.
chicken, UFO,
Damn.
haunted houses, you name it, man.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
we
look.
done had some crazy stories come through here in 10 years. So,
I
anyways, we're gonna
believe
let
it.
you.
Haunted studio.
Yeah, we're gonna let you think about that. What we giving to them next? What's the next song?
Um, we gonna I give them another real track. I got a track called Addiction, and Addiction is one of those where I had to hit them with some real life. And then shout out to the Addiction brand because it's a clothing brand that was showing some love out of.
Oh, that's why it's spelled that way? Adixon.
That's why I
Okay.
spelled that way. Exactly. Yeah.
Huh.
Exactly. So I spelled it like that for them, and then like I said, I put my thing to it. So shout out Addiction brand.
Awesome. All right.
Right on, right there.
Well, let's check it out. Y'all don't go nowhere. We're right here in the Sunset Bank about to hear Addiction by Poem Fifth right here on the
Yeah.
Sunset Bank.
And y'all ever been addicted to living?
Hey, that echo went away, y'all.
Out here breathing, waking up every morning. It's still kind of there.
Yeah, it's better.
It's
Better.
better.
A lot better.
To be living, nigga. And truly ain't no fucks ever been given. Gifted
Gifted, wrapped in blessings, so who tripping? Always stay turned up, cause I stay sipping. Just a piece of my addiction, it's addiction to be living. Nigga, and truly ain't no fucks ever been given. Gifted, wrapped in blessings, so who tripping? Always stay turned up, cause I stay sipping. Just a piece of my addiction. Addiction. I'm so gifted. Addiction. I stay lifted. And truly ain't no fucks ever been given. It's addiction to be living. It's addiction to be living. Addiction. To be honest, I'm addicted to the flight. Plane to Jane, I love being high. Sky, they try to skirt me like I'm dirty. Beautiful when the smile got me cause she flirty. Pearly, let the whites is the pain of the heart. Shots at the back, it's if we didn't start. Believe it, but the doubt put burden on the faith. In Cali, cause the trees, I just had to get a taste. Let her see salt, lesson in the air. For flint with no girl, so why give a care to the world full of fuck boys and weak bitches. Salute the real queens and kings, my nigga. Made it from slave days, out across the border. Addicted to the truth, let's put the word in order. Other people, cause the eagles fit together. Try to knock us down, you gon' die forever. Clever with cheddar, addicted to knowledge. I ain't giving up my check, fuck a college. I'm striving, be my baby and yours. Addicted with faith, Lord, let the blessings pour. Pouring and pouring like no student drink. Miss it in the heart, so strength we can take. Whatever fears we got, addicted to the dark. Cause when I shine, I become greater than the shark. I'm a lion, feared, I've been scarred. Salute addition brand, yeah, the line so raw. Sleeves come with leaves if you know just what I mean. Credible, no hope, but keep the green. Addiction, and functional addict. Poetic is music, and I'ma keep at it. Addiction, and functional addict. Poetic is music, and I'ma keep at it. Addiction. And truly ain't no fucks ever been given. Gifted, wrapped in blessings, so who tripping? Always stay turned up, cause I stay sipping. Just a piece of my addiction, it's addiction to be living. Nigga, and truly ain't no fucks ever been given. Gifted, wrapped in blessings, so who tripping? Always stay turned up, cause I stay sipping. Just a piece of my addiction. I'm so gifted. Addiction. I stay lifted. And truly ain't no fucks ever been given. It's addiction to be living. It's addiction to be living. Addiction. I'm so gifted. Addiction. I stay lifted. And truly ain't no fucks ever been given. It's addiction to be living. It's addiction to be living. Addiction.
Ooh, that's serious right there. Addiction.
Yeah,
I gotta roll it with
yeah, real life.
addiction.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy. That producer came from the boot too, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I met him at
Okay.
LA BET
Hmm.
weekend, just on connecting dots.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Right on.
running into
yeah,
folks. Sounds like.
yeah, yeah, for
All right,
sure.
y'all. Let me give you your weather bang real quick. Baton Rouge, it's been raining all day and it's gonna keep raining. The forecast is rain with a chance of rain. For the remainder of the week, rain. It's currently 76 in your city. You're gonna do down to a low of 68 overnight tonight. Tomorrow on your hump day, 94% chance of thunderstorms. Some of these might be severe. There is a flood watch in effect for all surrounding areas. So stay in the house if you can. You know, when you go to work tomorrow, bring an umbrella and be safe. H Town, it's 80 degrees and cloudy in our city. We do have scattered thunderstorms possible overnight tonight, so beware of that. Tomorrow, our hump day is going to be a little stormy as well. 56% chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 83 degrees. So bring your umbrellas. All right, y'all, let's get this answer because I want to know. All right, Poem Fizz, what was your wildest studio experience?
Man, uh, the one that I could think of that was like pretty funny and kind of wild. So I had somebody I used to work with when I was working. I was doing these. I was doing like pretty much caregiving like in the house, but I was there for behavior. So we was making sure we keep the peace in the household because of the clients, they crisis cases. But anyway, bro found it was one of my coworkers. He found out I rap, and he was like, "Man, I've been waiting to get in the studio. Like, I want to get in the studio, bro. Like, let me know when you going." So I'm like, "All right." So I was putting him off, and he kept asking me. So eventually, I'm like, "All right, come on, let's do it." So
Mhm.
I got into the studio, let him come out, man, and when I say, bro, he liked to party a little bit, so he got to hitting on this little whip it thing, and I don't know if y'all know what that is, but that's pretty much like that in the can type shit. And
Wow, wow.
yeah, so I mean, bro got to and he doing this thing all night. And I'm like, bro, like, what you is that helium? What is it? And he kind of explained it to me,
Yeah,
but he like, oh yeah, nah, I do it. Like it's cool. He's smoking, we drinking. He's just doing everything, but he keep hitting his air in the can.
Huffing.
yeah.
And they got no, we was all right. Come on, bro, you gonna get in the studio? No response, right? So I'm like, damn, like this nigga fucked up. Like, let me wake up. I'm trying to hit him. No response. Like I'm
Wow.
like, bro, like
What?
hell no. So I'm like, I'm trying, like we shaking him now, like, bro, is you good? And he kind of, he there, but he ain't. So I'm like, okay, he ain't dead.
Yeah,
That's the good part.
yeah. You got turned up all the way up.
Yeah, all the way up. So my thing was, I'm just like, well, shoot, I'm a hard sleeper, so I can fall asleep kind of anywhere. Sometimes, certain times, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just let dog sleep it off. So by the time he wake up, he ready to perk up. We leave in the studio. I'm like, man, get your ass out of here, bro.
How long was he asleep?
But yeah, so we wanted because the studio engineer, he kind of nervous. He like, bro, I ain't doing this. He like, we need to get them the ambulance. So I'm like, nah, dog, we ain't doing that. Like, we don't know if bro got warrants. No, we don't know what this dude
Oh,
Yeah,
got
right,
going on.
right.
Like, nah, let him live with his air in the can, man. So, but nah. So that I mean, we almost seen a dead body, at the
oh my God.
studio.
Man, whip
Huffing
it
in the
good, man.
studio.
Man, I
Huffing.
tell you.
Boy,
That was my
I
first
can't.
time learning about it too. So I was like, yeah,
So, I gotta ask, was he a brother?
he was us. That's the crazy part. He was different.
Wow.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
very
he
Yeah,
was
he
us, but he was
he
like
must.
you could tell he was different though. Like I said, he was different. He wasn't just like from the hood. Us, he like
Yeah,
one of
because we
those
don't do
niggas.
that.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like that's what I said. I'm like, bro, what you like? What is this? Like, what you got going on?
that shit like
Yeah, huffing.
sniffing glue.
Yeah,
Sniffing
or
glue.
Right,
huffing.
same type of shit, like sniffing glue and stuff.
Yeah,
So yeah, that
or
whip it
huffing.
in the can.
That's
That
crazy.
that he
That
almost took
reminds me when I
himself out.
one year I went to the Bob Marley festival and there was a charter bus that was parked when it
Yeah.
was running, and there was a guy down there huffing the fumes from the tailpipe of the bus.
Oh,
Hell
hell
no.
no.
I'm like, you at the Bob Marley festival? There's plenty of stuff to be
Smoke
inhaling,
everywhere.
Right.
but you go inhale. I mean, yeah,
And but
and
you
when
going for gas. Like
yeah, well, that was when we were walking in. We're walking out. There was an ambulance there for him. So
Yes,
that's
indeed.
so
Wow. Right.
yeah. The moral of the
yeah,
story
tough people
today,
do.
kids, don't
Right.
be huffing out of cans.
Whooping. Yeah, don't be whooping, man.
Don't do none of that. Just stop. Just
On
drink you
them
some hemp
random
aid and
drugs.
chill.
Just chill out. There you go. Keep it all right,
Yeah, there you
baby.
Oh, we got a connection.
go. Yeah. Oh man, give us another one of these hits, Poem Fifth. What we playing next? Uh-oh, you there?
Yeah, it's froze up on this side.
Uh-oh. You froze up. That's all good. I'm gonna pick something in. Poem Fifth. I'm gonna play that, huh? Who is that featuring Jamar Bass? I'm gonna put that one on, bro. We're gonna try to get his sound right. Y'all keep rolling with us in the Sunset Bang. We'll be right back. Oh, I got your dingbat of the day coming up too. We gotta talk about that. So don't go nowhere. I'll be back.
All these little niggas running around and shit.
At least he paused with a smile.
Look, that's a good picture. Look like a Bob Marley
Yeah,
picture.
yeah. He look happy.
I started the screenshot.
Tell me what you doing for. Is it all the stats and pros? Or just to fuck these hoes? Nigga, what you doing for? Niggas, what you doing for? Is you a hustler chasing dough? Or wanna be well known? Or just to get put on? Because you do your own? What you doing for? Got a real passion for this shit, don't get it twisted. I got a baby girl I gotta feed, so I need to dig. Shallow that the sink can't think, Blink, come see money gone. Machine, stay moving in the zone. On me, 100, 100. My owner got a link. Utilize 2 feet, life ain't cheap. In the US, and they tax at the fees, try to treat me like I'm some type of puppet. From slave day, Lord knows, I'm like fucking to the moors of the streets, so the bidding got a ring. Cheated through the door of life, I took a peek. Now I see for the best. Treasure in my chest, heart full of gold, I'm a lot at its best. Fuck you niggas about, do you trip it in the drought? Keep your face strong, get you niggas carried out. No limit, let me show you what this nigga about. Dabba dabba do flip, hit that let me out, walk the leash with a text. Hit the deck, like fast, move slow, let God hit the chest. Strong will, talking most words, swift on the waist, deep in the shit. Tell me what you see in my face. Smiles of pain, lost the game. Perfect imperfection, normally strange, deranged man. In the world that I did create, understanding that you niggas is bait. Strong hands take, what the world won't provide. Do what I do, what for me and mine. Let it grind, wait till I steady ticking clock. Flintstone teaching, just find a way out. What you do it for? Is it the cause of change of clothes? Tell me what you do it for. Is it all the stats and pros? Or just the fuck these hoes? Nigga, what you do it for? Niggas, what you do it for? Is you a hustler chasing dough?
Hey, I
Yeah,
just
there
picked
we go.
something
There we
because you
go.
was not, you know.
Because you do your own.
My
What
bad.
you
I don't know
do
the
it
kid with
for?
that rain got
When I'm
everything
down and out,
dropping.
it's fuck my health. Shit, I was a vent on the mic. Yeah, they ask for help. I gotta work like a slave, then get the wealth from the young niggas in themselves. Only bars of light when I'm on the mic. See bakes in the cut, that's scary sight. RP afraid, no one little people are right. I know how I feel, you not feeling right. So drugs and liquor help ease the pain. Yeah, what you wanna see? What? New horizons, but you feel the rain. We got money problems. Only thing on my mind is to break the bank. Wanna get my pockets fat like I'm overweight. I punch lines all day, I'm a heavyweight. It's a cold world, so let me ice skate on this bitch. They gotta take me. I got yellow bone chicken like the head from the back. Like I'm playing safety. If you hate no me, then erase me. I was talking to somebody and they asked me. You know what they asked me, nigga? Yeah. What you do for? Money on some clothes. I'm for these hoes. Do you got passion, nigga? I was it for the bros. What you do it for? 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 Is it the cause of change of clothes? Tell me what you do it for. Is it all the stats and pros? Or just the fuck these hoes? Nigga, what you do it for? Niggas, what you do it for? Is you a hustler chasing dough? Or wanna be well known? Or just to get put on? Because you do your own? What you do it for?
What you do it for? You know what
Nah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Yeah.
Huh? What you do it for?
That's it. Good question, right?
Man, I
Yeah,
gotta
I just
know.
picked one poem fifth. I just picked one. I just closed my eyes and spun around and said, "This one." We're playing this
Hey,
one.
Hey,
I like it. I
right here.
like it.
You know
I
we got
Worldwide
poem
appreciate
fifth
that.
up
question.
in here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, or jamming. That boy
I
Mm-hmm.
good.
appreciate it. Yeah,
Back
I
to
try
back.
to make sure I mix it up and got some of everything, you know?
That's
Yes,
right.
sir. All
Everybody.
right, let me
Yeah,
give
you're
y'all
right.
some information real quick. While I got y'all. Uh, this Friday night and every Friday night, it's the Bangin' Happy Hour at Carrington's. Y'all know Carol's Sports Bar, 9585 South Main, over there by NRG. We've got $3 frozen drinks, $4 shots, and $6 drink specials, $1 banging hookahs, y'all. And trust me, the drinks are strong. I mean, two, and I was done. I'm like, seriously. Really
That's a
good
good
drink
joint.
specials, and the shots, the $4 shots are like, they're not Wells, they're like Tito's and Crown Royal and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So it's
Some
yeah.
good
really
stuff.
good specials. We're doing this every Friday night, the Bangin' Happy Hour from 5 to 8 p.m. at Carrington Sports Bar. So make sure y'all join us over there. And also, one other thing coming up this weekend, this Saturday night, it's time, y'all, for the Northside reunion. Studewood, Acres Homes, Yale Village, and
Hey,
Greenspoint reunion that we do every year, y'all. It's finally time. It's back. And we're going to be doing that this weekend, this Saturday night. Live in concert, we've got J Dog. It's also his birthday bash, so he'll be performing live. We got a special a guest appearance by Magno. Several others. We'll give you the full list on Thursday. There's going to be Saturday, May the 10th. There's also a live Zydeco band, a cash prize for Zydeco Swing Out. We'll have food, drinks, and hookahs. Free parking. Doors open at 9. Come on out, y'all, to the Studiowood Acre Sounds Yale Village and Greenspoint reunion. If you have not already got your T-shirt, hit up Big Face Tulu for your T-shirt. Banging 832 Radio is going to be in the house. That's at Asada's Firehouse, 522 Cross Timbers Road in Studiowood. So come on out. All right, y'all. We're talking with Poem Fifth right now. So I gotta
Yeah.
ask, with all this music and stuff, you said that you just finished the project. What do you have in the works? I mean, besides that, are you gonna you got any shows coming up, or you got anything that's popping? What's going on?
So right now, show wise, I've been kind of just popping up here and there. But I do got an event coming up. We gonna be doing in July. I'm working with a non-profit out here, and I won't necessarily be performing, but I'm gonna be there hosting because I've been doing my hosting thing as well. I got a
Yeah.
DJ. Shout out DJ Dapper D. She real cool, and what we gonna be doing? We gonna be doing a fundraiser and bringing
Mm.
awareness, trying to feed the communities because they were all about the holistic health and just health awareness in general. So we're gonna be looking to get fundraise, and then we're gonna use the money to give food and grocery, like more like homegrown foods to the people in the neighborhood. So I want to
Yes.
say that the nonprofit is Mary Greens, if I'm not mistaken. I just recently got in touch with them, so it's a new connection that's being built. But yeah,
Yeah.
you can see all about that on my Instagram. Otherwise, besides that, I may have a show coming up in Dallas. I'm waiting on the details to come up. Shout out my homie Ruzo. He all about the Zoe Nation, Zoe life. You know, he dreadhead, so he wanna
Yeah.
turn up out of Dallas real quick. So I'm working with my bro. Me and him from the sandbox. So I definitely love
Uh,
supporting and watching other people do their thing as well. And
yeah.
otherwise, just playing it by ear at the moment. We just, like I say, doing this promo run for the project, looking to get these videos finished up so that way we can start getting some more visuals out soon.
Okay, okay. So you
Right
you
on.
you just a little bit busy, huh? Just
Yeah,
a
just a
little
little bit. We
bit.
staying active. We staying active for sure.
You staying
Yeah.
active. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I wanted to ask you this too earlier. I forgot. So you're in Houston now. How long have you been in Houston? Must not
Man,
been
I've been
long. Huh?
not too long. It's about
I,
like a year and some change. Not too
yeah, I could
long. So
tell.
Mm.
I could tell.
yeah.
We ain't Southern fried you yet.
You feel me?
You
Yeah,
got to be
nah. I,
Southern
I
fried.
don't
We
think
gotta
I ate
dip
Got
you.
enough barbecue yet.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it. He
that's
just
what we need
getting
to have.
dipped.
We need a little more.
Yeah,
We
so
He
got to
just
dip you
but
in
getting
I
that
dipped
put
in the
Crisco.
grease. Mm-hmm.
We can dip you
say
in
it
that
again.
grease to the side.
Hey,
I
hey,
know you've
hey.
been
What you
in
It's
say?
Atlanta,
gonna
but
be a hot summer. Get ready. Yeah, pride
Oh
down
yeah,
the
there
edge of
you
the
go.
side. It's gonna be a hot summer, baby.
Nah, for sure, for sure. It's definitely finna be hot.
yes, sir. It's going down.
So yeah, but
All
Yeah.
yeah,
right, y'all.
I only been out here a short while. I came here through California because I was out there for a long time,
I
like eight
thought I saw
years.
something about California with you. What city in LA?
Yes, I was around LA. I was Orange County, LA, really.
Okay,
So I
Orange County. Yeah.
Gardena,
Oh,
Redondo
I
area.
lived in Torrance.
Oh, you was in Torrance? Oh, so you right
Yes,
around the
we
corner.
was
Yeah.
neighbors. Yeah.
Yeah, but I did a lot of shows out there too. I got a chance to open up for a lot of big artists like Nipsey, rest in peace, Dolph, rest in peace,
But
Xavier Wolf,
it's some peace,
Mozzie.
man.
Yeah.
You opened
So
up for the greats.
Mm.
oh yeah, definitely. And I got a chance to open up for people who they ain't can't nobody else do it. You know what I mean? So that's definitely one
Yeah.
for the books
Yeah.
and for the legacy.
So,
That's live.
right on,
That
right
is
there.
so awesome. Yeah,
No, for
man.
sure.
Yeah, just to get the
Appreciate
experience with them before they left here. You know.
it. Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
man.
Yeah. Cause they
That's
had some, they had something different. You see independent artists, but especially like
Yeah.
Dolph and Nipsey, they had their own thing running in their own way, and they was able to
Off the
bring it back to
nip.
their communities
Yeah.
properly. So it was dope to see how they did it, and it's some, blueprint to follow.
yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I only asked that
Definitely.
question because I had to get out. I'm sure I could tell you've been all over the country because you don't have a one city accent. You know what I mean? You don't sound like you're
Yeah,
Right.
just from one
Right.
place.
Right.
Sometimes I hear a little Atlanta in you, and then yeah, I heard that Cali in a
that
couple of your
Cali,
songs.
yeah,
I heard that Cali,
oh
but I ain't
yeah,
hear no
Yeah.
H Town yet. See, you
nah,
still
no,
heavy on
yeah,
the bars. See, let me
I
tell you the
know.
let me tell you the trick. See, H Town, we don't like R's unless the word starts with it.
Oh,
Like,
okay, I
you
Yeah.
got
can't,
you.
yeah, like we don't, we say car and half and
Hell,
here,
yeah.
there.
Nah, I get you.
We don't pronounce them R's now.
Hey, for real. Hey, speaking of R's, man, we got to shout out to homie
Yeah,
Rosetti, man. He's for putting
Yes,
this together, man. Speaking of the R's,
yeah.
see,
Shout
that's
out
an R
Roma
we
yes,
can
Daddy,
enunciate,
man.
right?
for sure. Shout out to our crewmate Roma Zeddy, banging 832
Yeah.
Radio already. All right, y'all. We're gonna take another quick music break, and when I come back, we're gonna talk about our dingbat of the day. And you don't want to miss this one. We got a real dingbat today. All
Uh
right, Poem
oh.
Fifth, what we finna listen to
Oh,
right now?
Ah man, you said we got to dig back. Well, look, we gonna cool them out there before you break them in. So we gonna get them some midnight layover. That's with my homie from Atlanta, OG Zeus.
Oh,
Get a feature, get another feature going.
midnight layover. I like the sound of that already.
Yeah, oh yeah.
right.
All right, y'all, hang tight. Don't go nowhere.
I'm gonna see if I can swap back over to my laptop on my phone.
Scrolled in at midnight and broke a house down, then I bounced back. Into the shop, and shit a cold fade. Yeah, I live that life, yeah, I'm out there. Scrolled in at midnight and broke a house down, then I bounced back. Hey, yeah, I live the life, yeah, I'm out there. Got one in front of you, so please hurry up. They talked about the ground, we only matching bucks. Get it up front, suckers getting stuck. Just got off, I'm with the bitch I finna cut. Bent the corner, and now I'm shining how I wanna. Meet up with fine, later on talking numbers. Starter in this game, and I train all summer. True to my lane, and every road I'm a runner. If you book it, then I can take you to a place with more flavors, not now and later. If you book it, then I can take you to a place where one savior. It's now or later. Free game, baby girl, I will allow it. Haters gonna hate, but they still not the stylist. Free game, baby girl, I will allow it. Real recognize real, and they highly doubt it. Scrolled in at midnight and broke the house down, then I bounced back. To the shop and did a cold fade. Yeah, I live that life, yeah, I'm out there. Scrolled in at midnight and broke the house down, then I bounced back. To the shop and did a cold fade. Yeah, I live that life, yeah, I'm out there. In and out, grease the fries, then I gotta shake. Thankful, blessed to hold my plate. Hustle, eating though I hate. Floating with the moon, such a long wolf howling. When it come to bread, me and Zeus be piling. Puffy flowers just to smell the scent. Don't forget the shades, bro, can see I'm hanging through the tent. Got me bent, turning corners, crossing borders. Dry success, place your order. 10 commandments, I ain't pushing crack, but worth the biggie. Moving style, little nigga, then drop a little. Wrong is worth the world try. Don't let it do you nothing serious. Be curious, learn your knowledge and lit. Neither blood or no crib, but forever locked in. Solid to the core and heated. The center of earth, war rooms with good tunes. Show respect on this turf. Joints vibing, giving blues. Fresh out the hood, a king misunderstood. Still a leader, I'm good. Could be a I'ma do. I'd rather my action. Don't know too many talking sealed when they pack and clapping. Cause y'all funny, but far from a joke. Having a nigga leaning harder than codeine or some spokes. Tipping out of Texas, different cloth. Reckless, don't sleep with DJs, scratching dreams off the checklist. No guest list or streaks, ain't never that cool. When you wear a crown, that mean you paid your dues.
Child. That was midnight layover.
Right on, right up. The big.
Oh
Me and
yeah,
my
appreciate
little nasty
it.
mind, I thought it was gonna be by something else.
Nah, yeah, nah. We
Yeah.
ain't get too. Look, it ain't
Oh,
after dark
oh,
yet.
yeah, it's the sunset bang. It ain't the sun already
Hey,
down
that
bang.
sunset
Yeah,
bang,
it's
the
just now
sun
setting.
Sunset,
set.
baby.
It ain't midnight yet.
Okay, there you
Right.
go.
All right, y'all. It's time for our dingbats of the day. Today's dingbat is Mr. Armando Colon, age 19. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So check it out. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. See, he 19. He grown now. He can get it. We don't pick on the
Yeah,
cheering,
yeah, he
but
did.
he over 18. He
Right,
can get
right,
it
right.
today. All right, Armando.
Right,
See, let me
right.
tell you all what happened. Armando and Dion, his buddy, these two blockheads decided to order two pizzas to be delivered to them at the 3500 block of West Dickens Avenue. According to the state's attorney, when the delivery man arrived with the food, Armando threatened him with a gun. Okay. Both of them pulled out guns and rifled through the man's pockets, took $40 to $50 and the food, and fled the scene. Okay. So let's get this straight. They ordered pizzas to come to an address that was not
Right.
theirs, robbed the man, a
Yeah.
pizza delivery man, like he carrying all that much money, right? And took the food. Okay.
Right.
Um,
They
yeah.
Yeah.
missed
So
that era. They missed
the
that.
They
police
missed
say
that.
that
Yeah.
yeah, police say Armando was eating the stolen pizza. Here comes the dingbat part. When he accidentally shot himself with the gun he used to threaten the man in the robbery.
Wow.
He
Wow.
cheddar
Ma'am is a
Cheddar
bob,
bitch.
Bob.
Mexico burgers
That's
himself.
exactly
Man.
what it is. Yeah, a
Wow.
bystander called
That's crazy.
911 and he was taken into an area hospital to be treated for his injury. He now has a scar from the graze wound on a finger on his left hand, according to the police
Yeah.
report.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
police police say these two dingbats,
Hey,
both of them, are also behind another robbery of a Chinese food delivery man earlier in the month. Now, they robbing delivery men. I mean, this is crazy. Delivery men carry like almost no cash. Like, what is the point? That,
exactly. That's why I say they missed that era.
yes,
That's
that
way back in the
exactly.
day. So they should already know that's over with.
Exactly. And most delivery men, the food's already paid for. You know what I mean? So the sad part is they're not even taking money for the pizzas or the Chinese food. They taking straight tips from these people, you know?
Exactly.
That's
That's
sad.
messed
Both
up.
of them were
Yeah.
charged for the
Them
two
young
robberies
dudes.
and are due to appear in court on Thursday. Both of them, of course, were charged as an adult. These were they were 19, but Dion, his accomplice, was 16. But he will also be charged as an adult
Oh man.
in this crime. So yeah, this dingbat shoots himself with the gun he robbed somebody with. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Instant
instant
karma.
karma. So for
Instant.
that, Mr. Armando Colon, you sir are our dingbat of the day.
Damn that.
We love
Right.
it. We love the dingbats. All right, y'all. We got to take one more music break, and then we're gonna come back, and I'll let you know. Well, sorry, Poem Fifth is gonna let you know where you can find him and all his music. What we about to hear now? Give us a good one to go out with.
We got go out with. Okay, okay. I mean, we can go ahead and get to the ladies. We was talking about
Mhm.
the ladies earlier, and I know we didn't get as midnight layover ish as you like, but we'll get into her self care. Get that shout out. Let the
All
ladies
right,
close
her
it
self
out.
care right here.
And this is off the project of
Oh, this is off
Fifth.
the new one.
So,
Okay.
yeah, this
All
off the
right,
new
y'all. Check it out.
project.
Ladies, we grateful for you. For real. This to her self-care, happy that she love herself. Learning how she take enjoying when she take a breath. Massage as I stroke, so you know it's real. Let the shit flow, waves relation in the field. Energy dynamic, rose quartz her cheeks. Coconut water daily, her skin on fleek. Juice like no other lady, pouring down on me. Listen on my words, calm a stubborn heart in me. Warm, so she love laying on my body. Sip the sore throat, baby, be my hot toddy. Vibing in her smile, show me she been through a lot. While in pain, she showing love, something life won't stop. The earth, she foundation, we gotta treat the soil better. A man that heals her soul, that's the magic for the weather. Kiss with strong hugs, the goal to grab her soul. Divine feminine, wanna strengthen up your glow. This to her self-care, happy that she love herself. Heard a woman before, forgive me when you can. Rough is life and situation, yet I pay for them toes regardless. But the past, you know, hope, let it go. Ties to the spirit, focus roots are uplifting. Ain't wearing two chains, but baby, know we different. This to her self-care, happy that she love herself. Loving how she take enjoying when she take a breath. Experience and pleasure, travel where we haven't yet. Ambition with intention, goals written, yeah, it's set. Vision third eye, what we want, we will create. No doubt in how she loves, so everything is great. This is her self-care, happy that she love herself. Make sure she breathing proper when I call, that's when I check. This to her self-care, happy that she love herself. Make sure she breathing proper when I call, that's what I check. This to her self-care, happy that she love herself. her self care, happy that she love herself. Just to her self care, just to her self care. I'm so happy that she love herself. Just to her self care, happy that she love herself. Just to her self care, happy that she love herself. I'm so happy, love yourself. I'm so happy that she love herself.
Ooh, I like that. Well, I like all of them, but that that's self care. That's awesome. All right, y'all. We up in here in the Sunset Bang. Young Bleed has dropped out on us. I think he's been having some connection issues. If y'all caught the weather bang, you know what I said that it was raining a lot today. Poem Fifth, you with us?
No. So
You got issues too, huh? It's all kinds of different connection issues and stuff with the Wi-Fi and
yeah,
everything
I'm
going
with
on
you. I've
today.
been having some
Oh, you
connect.
there you go. Okay. Let
Yeah,
everybody know. Let everybody know where
I've
they
been
can
having a lot of
find you and your
issues
music.
too. So that I had to switch over from my phone to the laptop. So I'm back on laptop.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, so let everybody know where they can find you and your music. Give them your social media handles and everything.
Okay, so on everything, regardless where you looking, it's gonna be Poem Fifth. That's poem like poetry, POEM, the number 5TH, one word. Regardless if you're Apple, Spotify, Twitter, Instagram. The only thing that's gonna be different is TikTok, because I had to make a second page. So it'll be Poem Fifth, spelled the same way, just with the number two. So POEM 5TH.
Oh, okay. So you said the number two. I got confused on what?
Oh yeah, that was on TikTok. So that's how I say on
Okay, just on
TikTok.
TikTok.
I had to put a
Okay.
two at the end. 'Cause I tried to get my page back,
Oh,
and they wouldn't give it to me. Yeah,
okay. Got you. Okay. Well, y'all check him out.
yeah.
Check out his music. Of course, you'll be able to hear it here on Banging 832 Radio. All of the selections that you heard tonight will be in heavy rotation from here on out. And in the nighttime, we're dirty after 5:30. So the clean stuff we're putting in the day, and we're just gonna roll with it. You'll hear his music here on Banging 832 Radio. Is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. If you have some new music
Nah,
that you'd
for
like
sure, for
displayed
sure.
here
Hey, keep
on
banging, and I'm banging with
yeah.
832.
Okay. If you like some new music you want to be played here on the Sunset Bang, go ahead and send it to us at banging832radio at hotmail.com. Make sure it's in MP3 format and make sure it is properly tagged with the artist name, featured artist, the title, and the EP or album name. All right, y'all. I gotta get on up out of here. That is my time. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you to all who listen on Banging 832 Radio. Thanks for all of you who watched on Banging 832 Digital. We appreciate you guys. I want to give a very special thanks to Poe and Fifth for joining us here on the Sunset Bang today. Thank you so much.
Nah, no problem. Thank you for having me. I appreciate the Sunset Bang. Appreciate banging 832. We out here, and I'm gonna definitely be tapping in more, and I'm looking forward to building more with you.
Absolutely, absolutely. You keep that music coming. When you got something new drop, don't even say that. Just drop it in the email. Just go on and send it. You ain't got to tell us nothing.
I
We'll
got
get. Just go on and send it all to us. Keep it coming. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get
no
back
for
with
sure, for
y'all
sure.
on Thursday. I'm quite sure Young Bleed will as well. As I said, he had connection issues, but we'll be back on Thursday for Throwback Thursday. So get ready to
Hey,
shake your groove thing. We gonna boogie, oogie, oogie. I'm a little too old. All right, thanks, y'all. Get out there, wrap your arms around your loved ones, squeeze them tight all through the night, and please don't forget to bang out with your thing out. It's important.
hey.
Y'all stay Southern fried.
Your brain has officially been banged.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talk.